All right, guys, this is Coach Lewis. I'm gonna give y'all some material that I want y'all to start studying over and start getting familiar with. Okay, the first thing I want to start talking to you guys about is how we align. Okay, we don't align to formations. We will be aligning to what we call sets. And for the most part, there are 6 basic sets that you will have to understand how to align to. Okay, the first one is a twin set, which is 2 receivers, not a receiver and a tight end, but 2 receivers. Okay, this is a twin set. Okay, the next set is what we call a pro set. It's still 2 receivers, but it's a receiver or what we call a flanker that flanks a tight end. So that's pro. The difference is twins is 2 receivers. This is a receiver and a tight end. Still two. One has a receiver flanking another receiver. This one is a receiver flanking a tight end. Okay, next set, trips. Okay, trips is a 3 receiver set. Okay, so you have a flanker that flanks 2 inside receivers. Okay, here a tray, the difference is you still have 3 receivers, but you have receiver, flanking, tight end. Okay, here this is 3 receivers. We call this a trips set. 3 receivers in which you have 2 receivers flanking a tight end. That's a tray set. Okay. Next, you have a 1 receiver. So we went from 2 receiver, 3 receiver to single receiver. A single receiver set that has a wide receiver or what we call a split end, that is called a split. Okay. If it's a single receiver side and it only has a tight end, we call that a tight. Okay. We'll go over them again. 2, 3, single receiver. 2 receivers with 2 receivers, that's twins. 2 receivers with the receiver flanking a tight end, pro. 3 receivers with receiver with 3 receivers, that's trips. Okay. A 3 receiver set which we have 2 receivers flanking a tight end is a tray. Guys, make sure that you're using the same verbiage, same terminology that I'm using. Okay, always same terminology. Okay, single receiver side with a split end or a single receiver, wide receiver, that is called a split. Single receiver with a tight end, that's called a tight. Okay, I'm going to upload this and then I'm going to show you how we align in the next video.